perform ad hoc analysis, get business insight using data, integrate with RDS, Aurora, Athena, Redshift, S3. DocumentDB. Aurora is an AWS implementation of PostgreSQL or MySQL. DocumentDB is the same for MongoDB, which is a NoSQL database. MongoDB is used to store, query, and index JSON data. Similar to deployment concept as Aurora, fully managed, highly available with replication across 3 AC, DocumentDB storage automatically grow in increment of 10 GB, automatically scale to workload with millions of requests per second. So we gonna go to the next topic about other compute section. What is Docker? Docker is a software development platform to deploy apps. Apps are packaged in container that can be run on any OS. Apps can run the same regardless of where they run. Any machine, no compatibility issue, predictable behavior, less work, easier to maintain and deploy, work with any language, any OS, any technology, scale container up and down very quickly. ECS stand for Elastic Container Service. Launch Docker container on AWS. You must provision and maintain the infrastructure. The EC2 instance. AWS take care of starting, stopping container, has integration with the application load balancer. Fargate and ECR. Launch Docker container on AWS. You do not provision the infrastructure, no EC2 instance to manage. Simple serverless offering. AWS just run on container for you based on the CPU RAM you need. Elastic Container Registry, private Docker registry on AWS. And this is where you store your Docker image so they can be run by ECS or Fargate. Amazon EKS. EKS stands for Elastic Kubernetes Service. Allow you to launch manage Kubernetes cluster on AWS. Kubernetes is an open source system for management, deployment, and scaling of containerized apps. Container can be hosted on EC2 instance, Fargate serverless. Kubernetes is cloud agnostic, can be used in any cloud, Azure, and GCP. What is serverless? Serverless is a new paradigm in which the developer don't have to manage server anymore. They just deploy code, they just deploy function. Initially, serverless SaaS function as a service. Serverless was pioneered by AWS Lambda, but now also include anything that manage database, messaging, storage, etc. Serverless does not mean there are no server. It means you just don't manage, provision, and see them. Benefit of AWS Lambda: easy pricing, pay per request, and compute time. Free tier of 1,000 AWS Lambda requested and 400,000 GBs of compute time. Integrate with the whole AWS suite for service. Event-driven focus gets involved by AWS when needed. Integrate with many programming languages. Easy monitoring through AWS CloudWatch. Easy to get more resource per function up to 10 GB of RAM. Increasing RAM will also improve CPU and network. AWS Batch. Fully managed batch processing at any scale. efficiently run 100,000 of computing batch job on AWS. A batch job is a job with a start and end of port to continuous batch will dynamically launch EC2 instance or spot instance. AWS batch provision the right amount of compute memory. You submit or schedule batch job and AWS batch does the rest. Batch jobs are defined as Docker image and run on ECS, helpful for cost optimization and focusing less than infrastructure. Amazon Lysol, Visual Server Storage, Database, and Networking, low and predictable pricing, simpler alternative to using EC2, RDS, ERB, EBS, Route 53. Great for people with little cloud experience. Can set up notification and monitoring of your Lysol resource. For use case simple web application has template for LAMP, NGINX, MEAN, Node.js. Website template for WordPress, Magento, Place, Joomla. Dev test environment has high availability but no auto scaling limit AWS integration. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching me and please subscribe, share, or like to support my uh, AWS Cloud Practitioner series. See you. Bye.